Hey guys, what's up? It's me, Liberty Lady Liz here. Welcome back to my channel. Thanks for 68 subscribers. Please give me 1K subscribers. New videos every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. And yeah, let's get started. So today I have a hilarious, well, I don't know if you'd call it hilarious, but a funny slash embarrassing story about ranch dressing. It's what happened to me when I was 11. I don't vaguely remember this. I conspicuously remember this. It's in the back of my brain. I've been wanting to talk about this for weeks now. But since I ended school, Friday was my last day of school, I'm like, why not talk about it today? It's the first week of summer break, I have a lot of free time. So, alright, so when I was 11, my parents have, been divorced. I don't want to say that on camera, but in case you're wondering, they have been divorced since 2016. Anyways, so when I was 11, this was 2018. This was after March 7th, 2018, which was my 11th birthday. I was 11 years old. I was at my dad's house. We were having chicken thighs and artichokes and salad for dinner. And all of a sudden, my salad bowl was too far out in the middle of the table. I'm like, Dad, can you please give me the salad bowl? My salad's in there and has ranch dressing on it. He's like, yeah, sure, Liz, no problem. So he hands me my salad bowl. I'm like, thank you. He's like, you're welcome. And all of a sudden, I should have put my hair up had I would have known this was going to happen. All of a sudden, I leaned over and pretend my hair is not in a moon bun. I leaned over and a strand of hair went into the dressing, and I was laughing at myself because I was dumbfounded. I was in shock. I couldn't believe it happened, and nobody annihilated me that it was going to happen. So I just I leaned over, which I shouldn't have done. I was 11. I was old enough to know better. I leaned over, and a strand of hair on the left side of my head, this side, went into the dressing on top of the lettuce. I was so embarrassed. My grandmother was on vacation. My dad's mother, my grandmother on his side. My grandmother was on vacation in New Hampshire or something, or New Hampshire or Barbados or wherever she was. And I leaned over with my hair. It hit the ranch dressing, and all of a sudden, we were done with dinner, and I'm like, Dad, I have something stuck in my hair. He's like, what'd you get stuck in your hair? I'm like, ranch dressing. He says, how'd you manage to get ranch dressing stuck in your hair? Well, I'm like, Dad, I said, I should have known better. Fun fact about my dad, right? My mom cares about table manners, and her parents do. My dad's mother cares about table manners, my grandmother on his side. But my dad does not care about table manners. So if you eat with proper table manners or you don't, one way or the other, he still won't care. He'll be like, well, whatever. It's just even if you're at a fancy restaurant, he won't even care if you use proper table manners. He doesn't really care about table manners. So the funny part about it is I said, I leaned over the salad bowl after I asked you to pass my salad to me with ranch dressing on it. And I said, some of the ranch dressing I didn't mix in my salad pretty well. And I said I leaned over to take a bite of my salad. And the ranch dressing went halfway up the strand of my hair. He says, how'd that dry on? I'm like, because I didn't get it out in time for it not to dry. And he says, I'm like, Dad, how do you expect me to get this out of my hair? He says, go brush it out. I'm like, seriously? How is brushing it out going to help? He says, well, if you'd like me, because I didn't he said warn, but I'm going to say annihilate you, I guess I'm going to have to help you get the ranch dressing out of your hair. I'm like, thank you. So, let me sit down here. So, all of a sudden, he's like, wow, do you have this much difficulty brushing your hair every day? I'm thinking to myself, huh? He says, when you brush your hair every morning, is it this hard? I'm like, no, it's just because there's dried ranch dressing stuck in my hair. He says, oh, he says, does it hurt? I'm like, yes, it hurts. It's dried. It's stuck in my hair. It's not the most pleasant thing I've gotten stuck in my hair. Like, okay, I have gotten a brush. I'm going to tell you this funny story tomorrow. It's about something getting stuck in my hair. Not ranch dressing, but a brush. I've gotten a brush stuck in my hair. I'll tell you that story on the next vlog. But anyway, yeah, so I got ranch dressing stuck in my hair. And he's like, I don't know how you managed to get ranch dressing stuck in here. I'm like, Dad, I leaned over the salad bowl even though I know I shouldn't have, and my hair went into the ranch dressing when I was trying to take a bite, and I kind of got hair while I was taking my first bite of salad. He says, oh, that's how it happened. I'm like, yeah, you didn't see that? He's like, no. He says, I thought I saw something weird in your hair. I'm like, yeah, that was the ranch dressing. I'm thinking to myself, hey, you're my dad. How could you not see me lean over the salad bowl and get my hair in the ranch dressing? I don't know. But still to this day, he's probably still thinking, how did my 11-year-old daughter at the time manage to get ranch dressing stuck in her hair? And I'm 16 now, so this happened 5 years ago. I'm 16. I was 11 when it happened, but I'm just like, oh my gosh. Like, I was so embarrassed. I was so embarrassed, but on the other hand, it was funny. Like, you know how when you have a funny, embarrassing story? This was one of my funny / embarrassing moments, I guess you could say. So, yeah, that's one of the funny / embarrassing stories I've had as a kid growing up. I mean, I'm still growing up, but I'm a teenager now, and I'm just like, how did I manage to do that? Like, you would expect, like, a dad, or even a dad, if it was just you and your dad at the dinner table. Well, we weren't even at the table. We weren't at the table. We were sitting at the counter. Because at the time he was living at his mother's house, my grandmother's house. We weren't even sitting at the table. We were sitting at the counter where my grandmother sometimes ate lunch or breakfast. And I was, like, dangling over my salad bowl, like, trying to eat my salad and trying to enjoy my salad. And all of a sudden, like, ranch dressing gets stuck in my hair. And I was thinking to myself, how did I manage to do that? And I'm like, oh, wait, it's very clear. I leaned over the salad bowl with a strand of hair. My hair, then from then on, my dad made me put my hair up before eating salad because he didn't want me to get salad dressing stuck in my hair. So, and he's like, make sure all the hair's in your pony. I'm like, yeah, it is. So, yeah. Comment down below, have you guys ever gotten salad dressing stuck in your hair? Or have you guys ever gotten anything stuck in your hair? Comment down below if you've gotten anything stuck in your hair, because I know I definitely have. Yeah. I've also gotten yogurt stuck in my hair. That's painful too when it dries up. Anyway, thanks for 68 subscribers. Please give me 21K subscribers. New videos every Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday. Turn on your post notifications. Comment down below if you've ever gotten anything stuck in your hair. And I'll see you on the next vlog. Bye, guys. Peace. Love you.